Well, today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do because I'm in California right now, riding around with Blockhead Moto, which you can't see, he's right behind me. We're both, hello, Blockhead's here. We're both feeling a little tired after the fun that we had at the industry party last night. So we currently are at the Bike Shed Moto place here in Los Angeles, and about ready to get some good hangover food.
Yes.
Dude, this place is so freaking cool. They need to have one of these in every single city, everywhere. So that was a gift shop right behind me. And then over here, they're gonna have a barber shop. They don't have any barbers yet because this one is brand new. This building is brand new. And then right next to the barber shop, they actually have a tattoo studio. So it's pretty early today. I don't think I'll be able to get a tattoo today, but it's just so freaking awesome. Like, look at this place. But we did just finish up breakfast, and I do have a loaner bike for this video, so let's go talk about what loaner bike I'm riding today. So this is the bike that Harley-Davidson let me loan while I'm in California for this week. So I'm on the street bob here. Blockhead's got the fat bob. I kind of wanted that one, but with these boots, yeah, not so great with forward controls. So we got the mid controls here, and this tiny itty bitty little baby seat. So yeah, no windscreen, tiny little seat, big ass backpack. Oh, this is gonna be a long ride up to Santa Barbara. But first, we're gonna stop in Malibu. And just like that, we're on the Pacific Coast Highway. Oh, this is such a great area to enter the highway as well, because I think we just bypassed like all of the stoplights. Let me turn you guys on. Hi, good to see you. So I do apologize if it's a bit windy. I'm gonna try to speak louder, but my chin curtain in my helmet flew off on a demo ride a couple days ago, so it's been a bit loud. So I'm out here riding actually with Blockhead Moto and Ricky Bobber, so go check out their channels as well, obviously. But we kind of got split up back there during the lane splitting, which personally I prefer it that way. It's just kind of a lot easier for me to just take care of myself. And I told Blockhead, he's like, are you good back there? And I was like, if I get left, just keep going. I'm good. I'm a big girl. I got GPS, and yep. Oh man, Californians and motorcycles, they love it. I keep forgetting when I get stopped at stoplights like this, I can go to the front of the, it's such a foreign concept to me. And I was actually telling Blockhead, trying to make sure my microphone's plugged in, I was actually telling Blockhead, like, the fact that people are just so conscious of motorcycles and they, you know, get out of the way for you is so respectful, dude. That does not exist on the East Coast and pretty much anywhere else in the country. So we are currently heading up to, I actually have already been to this place, which is a stupid thing to do. You know, if I'm not from this area, why do I keep going back to the same places? I actually visited this place that we're going to with Shade Tree Surgeon and Shay Lacey, and I loved it so much I wanted to go back there. It's only 10 miles, but it says we got 26 minutes. That's not going to be the case because we're on motorcycles. It's such a catch-22, man. Like, being able to split lanes and really bypass a lot of traffic is amazing. But at the same time, I very much do not enjoy it. So, I mean, that's a personal preference. I'm kind of cool just When it's like stop and go traffic, yeah, I'll split for that. But when you're just cruising along doing like 45, 50, weaving in and out of cars, that gets a little sketchy. Super, super stoked. Huge shout out to Harley-Davidson for hooking me up with a loaner bike while I'm here. And just being able to have my own mode of transportation is rad. Oh my God, it's a doggy. I'm following them. Oh man, they put these little grooves in the road. That is stupid. See, and this isn't even on the freeway, so there's really not that much room to kind of split through here. I think some people look at this and they see like a racetrack, and I look at this and I see a death trap. Whew, the good news is the wind has really died down today. The past couple days it's been super cold and super windy, so this is lovely. All right, I think we're finally coming up on this place. It took a little over an hour to get out here, man. California is big. Is that a birthday waffle? Oh, it's so cute. Oh my God, this backpack. Oh, I miss my bagger, man. I miss it so much. Where are you? All right, I'm turning in. All right. We made it. All right, let's go check out the pier. I got a cold brew. I hate paper straws.
I didn't get a cold brew. Well, it's coffee and there's chocolate on it.
Blockhead's not here. All right, well, we just finished up with our little early afternoon snack, hitting the road again, saying goodbye to Ricky Bobber Moto. Go check out his channel. And yeah, he's got about a 3-hour ride back. We got about a 2-hour ride back, so. Let's hop on the bikes. We made it! When I say I was fighting for my life, oh my f***ing God, dude. Whew. Look at these beautiful babies and those beautiful babies. Stay tuned in future videos. Whew. That was one of the most intense motorcycle rides I've ever ridden. Not exaggerating. So we just got to our hotel and I'm just taking a quick break. I have no idea what's going on tonight, but oh my gosh, you guys. I will never buy a motorcycle without a fairing. Ever. Ever. I cannot believe how accustomed I have become to like a full fairing motorcycle. The one thing I will say about the Street Bob is the suspension is awesome, man. I would kill to have a bigger seat. Like if I could get like a Saddleman step up or some kind of seat, that would be amazing. But dude, just like holding on for dear life and fighting the wind, like my helmet was physically like smashing my nose because of how much wind it was. Yeah, it was crazy. But you know what makes up for it? This view. So I'm in bed, got the chair. And then boom, right there is the ocean. Never had a bad time on a motorcycle. but I've definitely had better days. Well, it is the next day. I certainly hope you can hear me. We are back on a motorcycle without a front fairing again. We're back on the street bob. And yeah, we're just gonna head up somewhere on a beautiful little lake over here in, well, just out of the Santa Barbara area in California. So just gonna take a leisurely ride up to hang out with some friends, maybe grab a iced tea or a coffee or something, and enjoy having a motorcycle here in California. Off the bikes, got to this really cool restaurant called, I think it's just called Hooked at Lake Kachuma. I don't know. I know you guys are going to correct me down in the comments, so go ahead and do that. But man, got some iced coffee and enjoying the lake view. Well, we just finished having an awesome, nice little stop and refreshment here at the potentially Kachuma Lake Marina restaurant. Dude, that place was so cool. I could have spent all day here. I'm kind of sad I just now learned about it, but we are heading back down the mountains, back down to Santa Barbara, and I kind of want to just get to experience this bike a little bit more for you guys because I definitely have an opinion. Let's go. Dude, I really had a good time here, but I'm putting Brandon and Blockhead in front of me right now because I kind of want to follow them down the mountain. I'm sick of leading us places. I don't know if you guys know, but my road name, my nickname is Moto Martha, and that's a joke for like Martha Stewart because I'm always the one that always has everything everybody needs. So I wear Moto Martha with pride. So the things about the motorcycle really fast, it has that super tiny solo seat on it, and personally for me, every single time I accelerate, I fly off of the back of it. Like every single time. Also for me personally, the bars are super wide. I feel like I'm just like spread eagle on this damn bike. And then the third thing after that I'm really not a huge fan of is, honestly, I feel like the foot pegs are a little too high for the position of the bars right now. Like I feel like I'm constantly holding on for dear life every single time I accelerate on this bike. But a few things that are really amazing about this machine: the suspension. Oh my god, it being a softail is seriously something I've never experienced. I haven't ridden too many softails. And the fact that it is a 117 motor straight from factory, like this bike rips, dude. It gets it, and it's really nice. If I could put the tiniest little fairing on this thing and a seat that can hold my ass in a little bit better, we would be golden, pony boy, golden. But yeah, oh, and bags. So essentially I would buy a bagger. I can't not want to buy a bagger. It's just my favorite thing so much. And then we got Blockhead right up in front of me. He is on a Fat Bob. He's loving that bike. I kind of wanted to ride the Fat Bob, but the day I had the opportunity to ride it, I was in the wrong shoes. It has forward controls. And then right up in front of us, leading us, is Brandon Picasso. You guys have seen them on my channel before. Definitely go check out their channels. They're fantastic riders. Brandon's up there on the Lowrider ST, and yeah, the ST has my heart. Wow, I hope you can hear me. There is zero wind protection on this bike. But you know what? I've never had a bad time on a motorcycle. I've definitely had times that are better than others, but I'm not having a bad time, especially on a free loaner bike to get me around while I'm spending time in California. This is way better than paying for a rental car. Well, we're not totally down the mountain yet, but I just wanted to talk about something that I feel like a lot of people can relate with, and maybe a lot of people won't relate with this, but this right now, me following Picasso and Blockhead, this is one of the most enjoyable rides I have been on all week. And I think it's because I don't consider this a group ride. You guys know I absolutely hate group rides, and it really takes the fun out of riding for me when I'm constantly focused on other people, what I'm doing, whether or not I'm ruining other people's good time. Like it's a real mental struggle with me, and I want to use it as an example. When we were just riding in this same video a couple days ago, when I was meeting them in Malibu, we got separated, and that's because of the lane splitting. Like, we were lane splitting, and I'm totally fine lane splitting. I actually hate it. I don't enjoy it, but I can do it. But I will not try to keep up with a group of bikers if I don't feel comfortable. So we got separated, and by the time I was riding alone by myself down the 101 was when I finally started enjoying the ride that day. And it's just a huge mental struggle for me to get past that, what is considered enjoyable on biking. And there's no wrong answer, there's no right answer. It's whatever you prefer. And you guys know me, dude, I'm a solo rider. And that's the answer when a lot of times people ask me why I don't ride with my husband. And it's like, well, I don't really ride with anybody. Not my husband, you know? I prefer spending my time on two wheels by myself, and then occasionally with you guys. You know, I don't record every single ride. But right now I'm in the group of 3, and I'm in the back, and I'm just thoroughly enjoying this ride back down the mountain because, look, I can keep my own distance from them. I can ride my own pace, and I don't feel like I'm ruining anyone else's time. I'm just riding my own ride. And I want to reiterate that and remind you, ride your own ride always. And if you're with a group of people that makes you feel uncomfortable about riding at your own pace, you are with the wrong group. And there are other groups out there who would rather have you with them. Just remember that. And I told Blockhead when we were riding the other day, I said, hey man, if you guys lose me, or if I let a car pass instead of trying to keep up with the group, I'm like, I'm a big girl, man. I got GPS on my phone. I travel thousands and thousands of miles through this country. Like, don't worry about me. Worry about yourself and get to where you need to go, because that's the same place I'm going. I just might not get there the exact same way you do. And it's a really important thing for me. Right now, I'm thoroughly enjoying the ride with my friends. We're riding back down the mountain, down to the coast, and it just feels very good. So as always, whether you want to wear gear or not, ride your own ride. Whether you want to ride a 50cc Vespa, I don't think Vespa makes scooters that small, but if you want to ride a tiny little scooter, or you want to ride a big Harley-Davidson bagger, ride your own ride, and don't ever make anyone else feel belittled for what they choose to do. I'm very passionate about that. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All right, looks like we just got back down the mountain. I'm gonna try to get a hold of Brandon, let him know how to get back to the hotel. They're good. We're gonna find our way back. Hopping back on the 101. No wind protection. Pray for me. It is once again the next day. We didn't have any riding planned for today, which is lovely because I got to get a lot of work done, and now just casually hanging out on my little patio, enjoying a drink. The rest of this video might be a little fun because I got some friends coming into town tonight. Let's go see who's here. Time for dinner, having a couple drinks down here, and look who I just ran into. Hello. Ride to food. We're hanging out with a couple YouTubers here tonight. We're all gonna go ride tomorrow, so stay tuned for some other YouTubers in the video. So go check out her channel right now and stay tuned for some more coming. course, it is the next day, and if you cannot tell from the bikes behind me, we are about to take out the brand new Harley-Davidson Nightster. So we got a whole bunch of YouTubers here with me. Doodle on a motorcycle, Blockhead's over here, he exists, I promise. We got, where is she? Stacy Wilt, Ride to Food all the way back there. We got Matt Laidlaw, Trey from Chase on Two Wheels, Jerry Palladino, and a whole bunch of other people. So no more time for this video. We're gonna go ride. So if you're interested in checking out the very first impressions of my first ride on the brand new Harley-Davidson Nightster, stay tuned for that video. Thank you so much for watching this one. And until my next one, you be good, and I'll see you later.